Good morning, everybody. It is December 1st here in the Northern Hemisphere, and that means it is time in Animal Crossing for winter. If you play Animal Crossing, you will know that in the last couple of days since American Thanksgiving, that you have had at least one little flurry of snow on your island. I missed mine, because apparently it only takes place at a certain point in the day. So, there's no snow. What? I thought it was supposed to be snowy starting today. I've been deceived. I was so excited for snow, and there's no snow. Wait, I'm confused. What? I got so excited for snow. Oh no, morning April. I'm sorry you don't feel good. I'm so shocked. I really thought there would be snow. I'm so used to old Animal Crossing where there was no transitional period between seasons. It would just be like the next day and your island is covered in snow. So I not only didn't get to see my first snow, but there's no snow on my island. What? No. Okay, well, we're still going to jump into December fishing and bug catching and deep sea diving, if nothing else. Let's see what Isabel has to say. What do you think of when December rolls around? I think of Toy Day and the whole season before it. Of course you do, Isabel. You're one of those people. I hope Santa can find us... Wait a second. Santa exists in Animal Crossing, but Jingle is the one who delivers the toys and shit. Okay, just saying. I hope Santa can find us out on this island. Well, I'm sure he knows what he's doing. It'll be fine. Is that the first mention of Santa in Animal Crossing? I really don't feel like Santa was mentioned in old Animal Crossing. Maybe I'm mistaken. It's been a while since I've played the old one. We're decorating resident services for the occasion, too. There's lots to look forward to for this festive season. In real life, I hate Christmas. Like, I actively dislike Christmas. Not to be edgy, it's just I don't like Christmas. So, you know, I'm okay with it in Animal Crossing because it's Animal Crossing and it's cute and I get cool things, but in real life, if I never celebrated Christmas again, it would be too soon. Let's see. That's all for now. I hope you all enjoy the loveliest of lovely holidays. Yeah, I'm so disappointed at the snow. Oh my god. I literally picked to play Animal Crossing today because I was like, there will be snow, and we can do snow things, and there's no fucking snow. Oh my god, I have been played so hard. My inventory's full because I played last night. I had Sahara. Oh, I have a gift for Mom. Look, I do like the new, Christmassy and wintry themed stationery that we've gotten, because I had a different one yesterday, and it was really cute. My dear Moss, the house is covered in snow. Oh, I'm glad your house is covered in snow, because mine's not. Like a thick blanket, one that's cold and wet. As I battle the bitter cold, I think of you, and so through the night. Stay warm, my child. Mom. And there's Santa! So Santa does exist in Animal Crossing. I gotta look this up later, because I swear there was never mention of Santa in old Animal Crossing. But maybe I just don't remember. I got some interest on my little bank account. I wish I got $9,000 on my bank account every month in real life. That'd be great. Well, there's no snow, so I'm disappointed. I got so excited. Guys, I named the entire stream for snow, and there's no snow. Like, there's not even flurries of snow. Now, to make up for the lack of snow in Animal Crossing, I will say, even though you guys don't get to enjoy this yourselves, is that it was about 90 degrees here yesterday in real life, and it is maybe like 60 this morning, or 60-something. It's low. It is very nice. I have my windows open for once. My AC is not blasting full blast. It's nice and breezy. It's nice and cool. I really like the cool weather. I know a lot of people where I live, because I live in the subtropics, do not like cool weather, and they can't handle it, and you will see people walk around literally in blankets and slippers like they are at home in public. That is a regular thing, or Snuggies, or pajamas. It is kind of funny and also kind of embarrassing. But to each their own. You know, I ain't gonna attack nobody for trying to be warm and cozy, but it's like, they do make clothing for the daytime that is warmer than a t-shirt and shorts, or a bikini, or whatever. Oh man, I am so disappointed about no snow in Animal Crossing. So now I'm curious, is snow only... Oops, sorry, Pietro. Is snow only a season, like part of the season? Pietro was doing his power meditation. I actually just did my morning meditation right before the stream. I'm trying for this month to start getting back into meditating every day. Preferably in the morning, like when I get up and start like doing morning stuff. But whenever I can get it in throughout the day is good, and maybe twice a day, like if I do shorter ones. So this morning, since it was right before stream, I just did like a short 10-minute one, which I mean is better than nothing, and I'll probably do another short one later today. What's Coco up to? Hey Coco. Oh, so last night in my town square, 3 of my villagers had a campfire going literally in the middle of town square, and were sitting on the ground around it staring up at the sky. And I had to take video and pictures of it because I was like, the coven has been summoned. It was so funny. It was Coco, Anka, and I believe Kabuki was the other person who was there. It was so cute, but it was so random. I just like turned on the game and they were camped out with the middle of the square on fire. Yeah, April, I'm glad that we're getting at least a couple of days on and off of decent weather, too, because it has been so hot and so stormy. And I mean, obviously, here, to get a cold front, we have to have storms, so it stormed most of yesterday on and off, and then last night. Like, I opened my window when the weather started to drop, but then it stormed again, so I had to close the windows. So, alright, we're getting a garbage can. Or we're giving a garbage can for... Okay, so this is like the second time in like 2 weeks that Genji has given me a baby romper. Genji, why you have so many baby rompers? Because you just gave me one of these the other day, my dude. I love you, but what the heck? I need to get some fossils assessed today because I have a pile growing, as you will see in front of my museum. And my inventory is full, so we'll just leave it for right now, and we'll come back in a moment when I drop some of this crap out of my pockets. Obviously, we can see our good buddy is here today. Good buddy Leaf. Kabuki. Others downright pleasant, like my sunny disposition. Ha ha ha. Oh, Kabuki. So look at the new decorations. It's very Christmassy, of course. It's just funny to me because, like, I don't know. Like, Animal Crossing has gone very, very global, obviously, since it first came out in 2002, 1999. I don't know. Whichever. Well, it came out in Japan long before it came out in America, anyways. But even before it came out in America, the original one, that is, it's definitely gotten more westernized in terms of the gameplay, at least in the American version. I don't know if it's the same in the Japanese version. Obviously, it is holly season, if you want to plant some shrubbies. I don't think I have any weeds on me, but I have 2 whole clumps of... Yeah, sure, why not? But it's just so funny because, like, even though Christmas has always been in the game as Toy Day with Jingle and everything, I feel like it's gotten more and more, like, Christmas season, like, how it is in America. Like, I don't think it's really that way in Japan. Maybe I'm wrong, but it's, like, to have month-long decorations up on Town Hall that are blatantly Christmas decor. It's like, okay, whatever. Like, I will say, there is a dreidel in New Horizons, and there is a, well, they name it, like, what, candle holder, but it's technically supposed to be either, and you can change the color of it, so you can either have it as, like, a festive candle holder, you can have it as kind of a menorah, or kind of a Kanara, and, I mean, like, that's cool, because, like, they have some Kwanzaa inclusion and some Hanukkah inclusion, but it's like, you know, 1 or 2 items. Like, where's my Hanukkah wallpaper, or, you know, my Hanukkah event, or my Kwanzaa event, or a Diwali event? It's like, oh look, and there's a little Christmas tree, and there's a bell, and some little lights. I mean, it's cute, right? It's Animal Crossing. I'm not gonna bash them, because, obviously, more people, even secularly, celebrate Christmas than anything else. It's just weird. Like, I don't know. I have a lot of thoughts on Christmas, and we're not going to get into that here. This is not the place for that. Chill Animal Crossing stream is not the place for my opinions on Christmas. Because they are not chill thoughts. But, you know, and we got the little Yule log cake, which I will say, the Yule log cake is pretty cute in the game because you can customize the flavor scheme and the color scheme of it. And some of the colors are pretty cute. I also like baked goods though, so I'm biased towards liking a cake in a game. Alright. More DIYs, I already know. I don't think until there's snowflakes that there's any seasonal crafting material for December. I might be wrong. I thought that you could get, and it might be only towards Toy Day, I thought there was like ornaments you could collect from trees or something. I didn't really look into it in advance. I really thought there was going to be snow today, guys. I'm sorry. I've misplanned so horribly. I'm just so used to old Animal Crossing. I feel so disappointed. Well, either way, we're just going to have a chill Animal Crossing stream this morning. I'm probably going to keep it relatively short. Especially since there's no snow. Oh, man. What's up, Stitches? Oh, thank you, Stitches. You're so nice. Oh, you gave me some sneakers. Colorful striped sweater. Yep. Thank you. Also, I don't know what it is that I like so much about the wood, the log backpack thing. I just love that. Also, because my window is open, if the outside audio from the neighborhood and the surrounding area gets too loud at any point, please feel free to yell at me. I'm sure that the main things you'll be able to hear is like the wind and the wind chimes that are outside. Because they're really freaking big. They're like 4-foot wind chimes. But I mean, like, if the sirens or cars or construction or anything like that is too loud, just let me know and I'll close the window. Because I don't want it to be too obnoxious. And I don't know how that I can live near people who do home renovation literally every single day. Like, they have equipment working every single day outside. Which means that I have to hear it. Which, by chance, also means you guys have to hear it. Yeah, April, I agree. Stitches is a good bean. Let's see, Anka's awake. Let's go talk to Anka. So, oh, here's a funny thing. So last night, my mother bought my dog a new sweater. Well, it's not really a sweater. It's like a coat, I guess. Because my dog has sweaters. Because my dog doesn't have... So she has a lot of fur on her back, but her stomach is kind of bald. She has very little fur on her stomach in her old age. So it's a lot of just, like, bare skin. She's, like, half-naked cat, half-dog. But because of the, you know, occasional cooler weather, my mom thought it would be cute / helpful to buy her, like, this very, very, like, fluffy, soft... I don't know really what it is. I think it's like fur, like faux fur on the inside, like a minky faux fur, like short pile fur, and then it's like a pattern, you know, sewn on the outside. But it has like a little hoodie and everything. And she made my dog do a fashion show, which my dog is very skittish, very shy, does not want to be paraded around. My dog had this sad-ass look on her face as she was paraded down the hallway to show off her new jacket. And it comes... unlike her sweaters that are like slip on and slip off, her new jacket is Velcro, so it can like you just rip it on and off like through the stomach area. So it's easier to put on and take off of her easily than just pulling it over her head, because of course as a dog she doesn't understand the concept of sweater. But my mom put her in this sweater last night, or this jacket last night, and this morning I woke up to go walk them. And of course, like I said, it was like 59 this morning. So it's not cold for like a human. But for a dog with very little hair, it's probably pretty chilly. So I went to walk her, and she wasn't in the sweater. The sweater was on the couch, and she was laying on top of it like a blanket. And I'm like, well, either you got out of it, or somebody ripped you out of it. Also, if you can hear that dog, that's from across the street. That's not my dog. There's a very loud dog barking right now. But yeah, so she has this very over the top, and I have to take a picture of it later. I didn't get a picture of it last night because I was in bed, but it's very cute. I don't like to I don't put costumes on the dog like ever. I don't like that. but it's a functional thing because of her fur loss. So I don't feel too bad about, like, giving her a sweater if it makes her feel... Because she'll literally, like, shake like a cartoon character. She gets so cold sometimes. So I don't mind giving her something to help keep her warm. Like, obviously, she has a lot of blankets and stuff that she usually curls up in. I gave her... And I'm sure Katie's not listening to this stream, but my friend Katie sent me a Spider-Man blanket, like, 2 Christmases ago, I think. And it's very, like, a very warm blanket, like, it's a thermal blanket. And I don't live in a place where I even use blankets, so, like, I don't even have, like, sheets on my bed. I have a sheet and a comforter. That is my bedding arrangement. Because there's no, it's always hot here. So blankets are, like, a decoration thing for people who do that, but for people who use them, they're not really useful. So she sent me the Spider-Man blanket, and I basically immediately made it one of my dog's many blankets, because it's very warm and she loves it. So yeah, Nini fashion show. Nini did not look thrilled, and the little hood goes up over her ears because she has very tall, pointy ears. So her ears were, like, smushed into this little hood, and I was like, oh, like, I'm sure that can't be comfortable or sound good for a dog. Who have we not talked to? We talked to Coco. We didn't see Audie. Did we see Muffy? Oh, there's Lucky in the bushes. Yeah, you're not moving, ever. You live here forever, best boy. I'm sorry. Yep. Like spicy coffee cake, exactly. You're staying. Every time. You can ask me every other day, Lucky. We ain't going anywhere. Okay, we're gonna talk to some villagers. I'm just trying to see where the missing folks are. They might be shopping or asleep. I don't know. It's kind of early. Okay, Muffy's asleep. Let's check on Audie. We saw Pietro. I keep forgetting that I used to have a jumping path here and I got rid of it. And then we'll check my clothing store, because my clothing store might have some winter stuff. I've started to see a few wintry items. Nope, Audie is out. I just gotta find her. Okay, she might be in the museum or in the store or something. I can't believe there's no snow. I haven't seen any snow, and I missed my first day of snow. How lame. I made some hot tea this morning, some Irish breakfast. I threw a little sliver of lemon in it. What the fuck? Oh, so for December, I'm assuming you can buy toys to prep for Toy Day. Look at my little blue T-Rex. I want to keep that. I don't want to give that to somebody. That's so cute. Now, I assume, like, Halloween candy, you can buy one a day. I don't know if you can get them any other way. Deer decoration. I need to catalog all of this poop. Modern wavy red lacy red blue message mat. Modern wavy. Yeah, we can sell that because they're extra. Okay, we'll just sell that for now, and the rest of the stuff I have to catalog later, so. Wow, a whole $960, which is like... Oh, you have a super cute thing? I have a fuzzy Dalmatian stuffy. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, we got a little dinosaur here. This requires explanation. You see, we decided to begin selling toys. This is a limited time offering until December 25th to allow folks to purchase Toy Day gifts. Do let us know if anything catches your eye. Seems like you're real interested in dinosaur toy. Let's see. That's $2,400. Yes. Of course. I want one for... Can you buy more than one? Hold on. Did I hit no? Am I confused? You can buy multiple of them? You can buy... Usually with the limited items, you can only buy one. Oh, well, I'm stocking up on dinosaurs. I don't even know how much inventory space I have, but... I have one more space for a dinosaur toy. Do I need any tools before I fill up my inventory with dinosaurs? Let me check what color... Oh, so there was another thing. Last night, when I turned on my Switch, there was a console update, not a game update. So I'm wondering, now that they've put in the Nintendo Switch Online console update, if it updated the Nook link on the phone. Because there was supposed to be an early winter / end of November update for the actual in real life phone app for you to be able to use your catalog on your real life phone. So, because I'm a cataloger, I'm actually going to check that right now. Pardon my creaky chair, as always, as I go across the room for my phone. Okay. Let's see. I forgot to check it last night, but I want to check it now. Because that's a really handy app for people like me who actually are doing 100% catalog completion. Let's see if it's updated or not. Because I knew when they put out the November update, they said that there was going to be this update. It's there! Yay! Okay, so if you have the Nintendo Switch Online phone app, and obviously you have to have Nintendo Switch Online service, if you go into the Animal Crossing category, there's a new button there for catalog, and oh my god, guys, I wish I could show you this screen. The screen for it is really cute. You can search by name, you can search by criteria, you can look at favorites, so you can save favorites. You can look at new items, and you can view the background items. So there's, on the screen right now for me, and I don't know if this changes every time you use it, there's a bunch of different colored pants as like a tiled wallpaper. So I think you can actually shop, yeah, you can shop the background items. Okay, so let me, hold on, I'm gonna look at new items first. Okay, so new items shows you the newest things that you have acquired, only up to 20 items. That is so neat. Okay, hold on, I'm just exploring this a little bit. So I want to search this barrel, because I know I have some of them, but I don't think I have all of them. So let's see, oil barrel. How do I see in my app if I have it or if I don't have it? Does it not tell me? Okay, so maybe what it is it shows me my actual in-game catalog, like what I've already gotten. So I already have an orange one, so I think I'm good. I have the orange one, the green one, and the damaged one, which is like the rusty one. Well, this is very handy, because I use a website for my cataloging, and I have to look everything up on there, and it's kind of time-consuming, because the website has every variation of everything, so it takes a long time. Let me look at the locker while I'm on here. I do not have a white locker. I can get that. Not that I have any inventory space now. But, that's super duper handy. But what I do have one inventory space. Okay, let me do this really quick. We're gonna get this and we're gonna sell it, because I don't want it, but I want to catalog it. That's so handy. And actually what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go drop off all of this stuff in catalog. In my catalog storage unit. Stovetop espresso maker, huh? That could give the place a different feel. I feel like I'm so close to getting a little snowman. That's cute. Anything new in the cabinet? Probably not, but I'll look anyways, just in case. Nope. Same old stuff. Nothing exciting there. Okay. Yeah, so the little snowman's cute. I'm gonna do, so I do this every month when they change the decorations. I do a little photo. Oh, I have to go up top. My bad. Hold on. Sorry, Audie, you're gonna be in the way. Move. Move. Okay, there we go. Because we have to get the right height on the photo. And then I just move my big old head out of the way. And then we can take a little, like, I use these either as wallpapers or as, like, good, for my Twitter posts for the streams. Like, I can put these as the background. That's my little taking pictures in the shop hack, if you needed it. Go up top, drop your camera, get out of the way. But yeah, so, oh, we have a cute dinosaur in the store, and I'm going to have to buy a million of them because I love them. I wonder how different Toy Day is going to be in this game compared to the old games. I am curious to see. But first, we're going to drop off some storage stuff. So, in terms of creatures for this month in the Northern Hemisphere, I'm only missing 3. I'm missing 1 river fish, 1 deep sea creature, and 1 bug. But the bug is reliant on snow, which is the dung beetle. So, I can't catch a dung beetle today because there's no snow. But hopefully we can catch the new fish that I need, which is a... Ironically, I need a pond smelt, but it's in the river, which is a deceiving name. Put all this in storage so I can catalog it later off stream. Got some Sahara stuff last night. Put these dinosaurs away. Go hunt for more stars, and I'll sell some shells and stuff. Got a sweater. We should look at the sweater. I'll look at the sweater in a moment. Mushrooms from last night. I'm curious what all the different toys will be. I don't want to, like, look on the catalog website, because I'm sure they're all on there, because people data mine them ahead of time when the update comes out. But I'm curious what all the different toys will be. Okay, let me just look at the sweater that we just got. My control stick is being very wonky lately. Let's see. It's a pink sweater with little chickens or ducks on it. That seems like something my actual real-life mom would buy me. That tracks. I also love the image of just having these blue dinosaurs all over. Maybe I'll put them all over the island. Can I place them like items? I assume you can, right? Because I'll just put them all over the island, and that will be... Yeah, we can put little dinosaurs everywhere. Its mouth opens. Game changer. The mouth opens and closes. I went into the worst possible slot to show you that, but... Look at him! And his legs move! Oh my god, it's like a real dinosaur toy. That is amazing. The attention to detail in New Horizons is just amazing. I mean, this is me playing with my dinosaur in my living room. Don't mind me. Ah. What is it? Open the floor. Get on the floor. Everybody walk the dinosaur. Yeah, get over there. I watch too much Game Grumps. Don't mind me. Well, I'm not going to put dinosaurs all over yet, but we'll put them in storage for now. I don't think the mom gifts all come on the first. I think they come in, like, the first week, so you might get a mom sweater, like, in the next couple of days. I'm pretty sure that the mom gifts are random, but they're, like, within a certain time range. At least that's what I've seen in the past ones. I'm hoping that you all cannot hear that sound, because now there is a very loud truck reversing across the street, and it is ear-piercing inside my house. I'm gonna do a quick shell/crap hunt. We already know who our special villager is for the day, so we don't need to look for them. We'll light this fire so that everyone can survive the upcoming winter. Pick up some shells to sell. Doot. So did I miss any villagers? I think we talked to everybody, didn't we? Did we see Marcel? I don't remember if we saw Marcel. Yes, we did. We went to his house. Okay, we can go diving, and we can go fishing for the new fishies. All three of the things that I need for December in terms of fishing and diving and bug catching are all day. So it kind of works out, because I don't always play at the same time every day. Aw, man. No snow for us. I wonder if islands get snow on different days, or if it's specifically a snowy period of winter. Like, it's not until the end of December or something. Because I was really... When we saw our first snow in the past week, I was like, oh, cool, that's like the transitional between us having autumn and us having winter. I didn't think that the transition would actually continue into December. I thought, like, today we'd wake up and there would be a snowy island. And be like, oh, there was a huge snowstorm last night or something, you know, from Isabel. As the excuse. Alright, let's see. Do I have a fishing pole? Because sometimes I don't keep one on me. Yes, I do. We'll do a river fishy. I don't have the best river fishy setup right now because of where all my crap is located. It's like in the way of my fishing spots. I don't know why I thought that was a fish. My brain is... It's early, you know. When you roll out of bed and stream, sometimes it happens. I'm so sad there's no snow, though. I am disappointed. I'm disappointed in Animal Crossing. Where's my snow? My clouds look wild today. I love how they do the clouds. Yeah, the new clouds in this game are so nice. There are so many interesting, like, these are my clouds. I got, like, the streaky clouds, Which is funny because, like, at least where I live, if we get super streaky clouds like this, that's usually the indicator of a cold front. I don't know much about cloud science, so I'm sure I sound dumb as hell to people who know more about clouds than me. But because all I know are that clouds are formed by pressure systems and a moisture mixture, like where I live, if we get either a super clear sky with no clouds at all, or super thin clouds like that, that's the indicator of a cold front here. Like, when it's, like, today, if I went outside, there's probably, like, no clouds at all. What did I get? A little bitterling. Nope. Already got you, buddy. Need pond smelt, which supposedly is in the river despite it being called pond smelt. You'd think it's in the pond, but it's not. Oh, Genji, don't make me do it. Don't make me steal your fish away from you. I'm gonna steal this fish, Genji. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Genji. Our friendship will be ruined forever. Oh. Pond smelt. Alright, that's the one fish I needed. That's all the fish! I'm gonna get the golden fishing rod! I didn't realize that was the last fish, period. I thought there was more fish for, like, the beginning of the year. Oh my god. Dude! And I did it on stream! Because I don't usually fish on stream because I fucking hate fishing. Pole fishing... Oh, I'm glad that they put pole fishing and not, like, pole expert or something. Because... Boy... I would have put pole expert ghost. Oh, so we probably get a DIY in the mail, I assume, for the golden fishing rod? Oh, I'm so excited. There's cool shit in the ABD. Oh, I haven't gone to the ABD yet, no. So I am going to check that next. I just want to check, because I'm curious if I'll get a DIY tomorrow, or if it comes, like, instantly. Because when I got the golden slingshot, that was pretty quick. Okay, now I know. I can't believe I just caught the last fucking fish on stream. I did not plan for that. I literally did not even know it was the last fish. I don't keep very good track of my fish bugpedia. But, man, that's crazy. That was the last fish. Look at it. Yep, there it is. Little pond smelt. He's active all day. January, February, and December. He's a river fish, as we just saw. So, all December... and January and February, you have the chance to catch the pond smelt. But yeah, look at all my fishies. Oh man, I can't believe I completed all my fishies. Cause, okay, true honesty. In old Animal Crossing games, and any of them, I hate fishing. Like, I have such an itchy trigger finger when it comes to fishing in Animal Crossing, and it changes in every game. So like in some games, it's like, oh, you have 5 bites. In some games, you have 3 bites, and it's like. My brain is so scrambled from, like, knowing how many bites to wait for that I click early almost every single time. So I don't know if I've ever completed a Fisher Bugpedia, because there was no real reward for it in old games. Like, it really wasn't a thing. Like, yeah, you donated them to the museum, but the museum wasn't like the museum we have in this game. Like, this museum is very cool. The museum upgrades as you add stuff to it. You get rewarded for catching all the things. That wasn't a thing in the old game so much. Like, yeah, you donate them to the museum, and they just appeared in a tank. It wasn't anything fancy. Hold on. This is one of those weird things that pleases me. There we go. Okay, we'll come back to do these in a while. I'm gonna go donate my last fishy. I can't even fucking believe it. And April got to witness it, and I'm sure there's nobody else even in chat to watch me catch my last fish. And it was a quick one. It didn't take us 500 attempts to catch the fish. It was like the 3rd fish we caught. How great is that? Can't complain. Alright, we're gonna donate this little buddy. Goodbye, little pond smelt. I'll come visit you. Hooty-hoo. This must be a pond smelt. Now, might I interest you in a few fascinating facts about your pond smelt? Sure, why not? Wonderful! I would love nothing more. For many, thinking of pond smelt inevitably leads to thoughts of ice fishing in frozen rivers and lakes. Ice fishing involves making a round hole in the ice, dropping in your fishing line, and waiting. Not to rain on anyone else's idea of fun, but, well, perhaps I shouldn't say anything. And there you have it. Fascinating stuff, no? I mean, he didn't really tell us much about the fish. Jacob asked if he could have the puppy plushie. Aww. Well, at least you can buy more than one, because I will say there's nothing worse than getting a seasonal item that you can only get one of, and all of your villagers try to get it off of you. Because when I got my Yule log, it was in my pockets for like 2 days, and every single villager tried to get it from me, either for free or to buy it off of me. And I was like, no, because I can't replace this. Stop trying to get it off of me. You have found the missing piece to the museum's fish puzzle, Moss. That is to say, we had a fish-shaped hole in our fish collection, and now we do not. My feathers! I get so flustered when a museum collection is completed. What I meant to say is, your fishing proficiency and generosity is greatly appreciated. Hoot hoot hooray! Our museum is a better place because of you today. That rhymed. Yay! Yay! We got all the fishies! I can't believe we got all the fishies. We're gonna go fishing rod. That's awesome! Okay, we donated our last fish. We can't get our last bug because we have to wait until there's snow. But we can try and get the next diving creature. I'm going to check in at the ABD first, since April in chat was talking about that. I'm going to go pop in over here at the ABD. ABD. I'm surprised that Isabella doesn't have her desk decorated for Toy Day. Cubic parquet flooring. Okay, we'll take it. Sure, why not? Let's see. Once per day, blah, blah, blah. Nope, Bork's in chat. Okay. I always scroll through ABD when I'm on here, just in case there's something exciting. Because sometimes there's new camper stuff, sometimes there's this stuff. Okay, don't see anything exciting on that section. Oh, it should be, seasonal item time, right? Because it's December. You can buy the Yule log? I didn't know you could buy more Yule log. I'm buying more Yule log. I didn't know it was a buyable item. I thought you could only get it via the mail update. Ooh. I think I got the midwinter sweater already, but we're definitely going to get this. We're going to order a few of them to stock up while they're available, because they're only available this month. Because then, if I want to end up putting, like, a whole house of them in the future, I can do that. I'm pretty sure I have the midwinter sweater. Let me check my... Because it was available for the Southern Hemisphere earlier this year, which means it was available to all of us. I swear that there was a... Did they change it? Is it a different one? Because I know that there was a seasonal sweater earlier this year. Whatever, I'll buy it. Well, I can't buy it today, but I'll buy it tomorrow. There was a seasonal sweater earlier this year. Now I can't remember what it was called. Hold on. We're gonna find this out right now. Because there was a seasonal sweater during the solstice. Let's see. Oh, midwinter sweater. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so I have the midwinter sweater. Already. I love the Memphis-inspired retro sweater. I've only seen it in the one color. I haven't gotten a chance to get the rest. Hopefully, now that it's winter, I will get more chances to buy, you know, another sweater. So, that's cool. I don't know why I didn't see this when I was scrolling, but whatever. Midwinter sweater. We already have it. We're good. As long as it's cataloged. That's all that really matters. Yeah, because when we had our summer solstice items, we also had access to... Because they don't separate it by northern and southern hemisphere. So we should also be getting... unless they've changed it for this new update. Because when we had our midsummer items, we had midwinter items as well. Because they were both hemispheres at once in the special section of the ABD. So, like, we got the sunflower crown... and we got the sweater at the same time. if you bought them anyways. Okay. We don't need anything else from here right now. I don't think I have a lot of money in my pockets. We don't need to put anything away. We can go diving. I'm going to empty my pockets of this stuff that I do not need first. Cubic parquet flooring, I'm pretty sure I've already gotten. Okay. We'll go sell that, and then we'll go diving. Oh, man, I can't believe we finished off the fishies. Well, see, now the problem is, whenever it does become snowy, which I'm actually going to Google how snow works in New Horizons, because I am very, very confused. So, snowfall season begins today, but is it random? As we move into... Let's see, I'm reading an article. As we move into winter, it is now possible to spot some beautiful snow falling across your island on certain days. It replaces rainfall that you would normally receive. However, you won't see any of the snow sticking to the ground until a couple of weeks into December. Let's see. Blah, blah, blah. Not everyone receives snow right after Thanksgiving. Let's see. Blah, blah, blah. Snow can come in both lighter and heavier snowstorms, depending on the date and the time of day, or it can even stop for part of the day. So I had my first snow the other day, and when I logged on, Isabel told me, hey, we have our first snow, and the whole time I played, I did not see any snow, so I missed the window of snow. Let's see. Screenshots from this article say that heavy snow weather events maybe only last an hour, so you'll likely encounter more of the light snowstorms until we get deeper into winter season. Snowfalls on you can notice small changes. For one, your villagers will begin to wear more cozy winter clothing when they're outside, including coats or knit hats. And on December 1st, you'll be able to get your hands on the items, such as winter clothing at the Able Sisters. What else? The hourly background tracks change, as they do with every season. So there's new, so even though it's subtle, as you go through the season, you will notice that the hourly music is slightly different. It's easier to hear when you listen to them side by side. Like, if you listen to the Animal Crossing soundtrack on, like, YouTube, and you click on, like, winter, spring, autumn, like, 3 p.m., you can hear the difference. The instruments are different, the tone is different. Let's see, fall-themed mushrooms are still available for a bit longer. You'll be able to find mushrooms up to the last day of November. Acorns. Okay, so acorns and pine cones and their recipes are available until December 10th. So, if you still need acorns, pine cones, or their recipes, you have until December 10th to do that. Just a heads up to anyone in chat who maybe didn't collect a lot of acorns or pine cones ahead of time. You still have till December 10th to do that. Mushrooms, gone. They ended November. But the acorns and pine cones continue. Let's see. After seasonal materials go away, which is December 10th, you can look forward to snowflakes. So that's when snowflake crafting will begin, is December 10th. Or December 11th, maybe. And also the festive ornaments, which grow on the trees. So I knew I wasn't crazy that there was ornaments going to be in this game for crafting material, but they're not at the 1st of December. They're the second week of December. Okay, that makes more sense. So that's a few questions asked. Or answered. Asked and answered, technically. Okay, we were going to go sell some things, and then we were going to go dive to try and find this month's new dive creature, which for me, I have not time traveled, but I have gone to people's islands that have time traveled, so I have caught some things that I should not have presently. So this month, the only thing I need off of the December diving list is the regular old lobster. Just gonna sell all of that. I had stocked up on fish for models, and then Thanksgiving happened, and they wanted all of my damn fish, so I took them out of storage. So at one point off stream, I'll probably replenish my fish collection, but probably not today, since we already caught the fish we need. I can't believe we caught all the fish in the game. That's great. I really didn't expect that to happen. Yeah, the little bells and stuff. Yeah, it's cute. I will accept Christmas decorations and Christmassy stuff in Animal Crossing and Animal Crossing alone. my big old hat in the way. Yes, I have a problem. Don't come for me. I will say, so I feel like the recipe spawning in one of the more recent updates got kind of fucked up because I used to be able to camp for balloons and get a lot of recipes in a week. Like, not even a lot of camping, like an hour here or there kind of deal. And it's like now, I couldn't get a recipe every 3 days. And I was spending hours a day camping balloons. Like, I would literally leave the game open on my side screen and be like working on my computer or something, and I would just listen for balloons. And I'm like, y'all know, I know the balloon spawning cycle, so it's not hard when you know what direction your balloon is coming from and how many minutes between each balloon there is. It's not that hard to really farm for balloons. So the fact that I wasn't getting any recipes for both mushrooms and for maple leaves was like insane. Because if you play casually, I'm like, how would you get these? I was playing hours a day and not getting them. Pascal, what's up? So I don't dive every day anymore just because I have all the mermaid stuff and I'm not really collecting it, so I don't need all that extra. But I will always give him a scallop. A scallop. Let's see, what is the wisdom of the day? If you gotta say something that's hard, be sure it comes from a place of love, or at least a place of pizza. I always screen cap Pascal's wisdom because one day I'm just gonna make a master post of everything he has ever said to me. Every time I talk to him, I screen cap it. I do. It's something I decided when he first appeared in this game, and I was like, yep, that's gonna be a thing that I do. I'm just gonna have an album of Pascal-isms. Yeah, so we're swimming in the probably not super cold water. I mean, we had a little bit of snow, but we're gonna just look for some lobster, and if nothing else, we'll make some money from diving. I feel like diving is a pretty chill way to make money in Animal Crossing if you don't do the turnip market. Another scallop. Because if you fill up your pockets with a dive and then you go sell it, you usually make a decent amount of money. I was diving for money just for a while. Like, I would go out and dive like once or twice a day, fill up my pockets and sell it, and just make money that way. Between that and like fruit harvesting, really, like, you don't need to play the turnip market unless you're paying off like house debts. Like, that's an easy way to pay off your house debt, but diving is really, like, a lot of the creatures are worth a decent amount of money. Some of them are worth like 100, but some of them are worth thousands or tens of thousands. I mean, it's the same thing with bugs or fish. It's just a matter of spawn rate, really. I just feel like I have better spawn rate, and it's less stressful than fishing for me to go diving. Because I don't have to worry about accidentally clicking away too soon. Like, if I chase a fast thing and it gets away, I can keep chasing it. It doesn't just disappear. Actually, I don't know what I'm doing, because I usually do top camera for diving. But it's a little bit easier to see the depth of where I'm at. I am so hungry, my dude. A little octopus friend. But yeah, we were on the hunt for the elusive lobster. Actually, I don't think it's rare. I think it's just... It's probably gonna be like a while before I find one, just because it's like the only thing I don't have that's a December creature. But because I haven't time traveled, that will not finish my Divepedia. Unlike the fishy. The fishy was lucky. I did not realize the fishy was the last fishy. Which I am so excited to get. A golden fishing rod, even though I don't really like fishing in Animal Crossing, and I never have. It's so funny, because like I watched Super Mega play Animal Crossing, which is like pure chaos. But Ryan lives for fishing. Like, it's the only time he wants to play as if they have to fish. Like, he doesn't care about the game. He knows nothing about Animal Crossing before they started playing it on the channel. And, like, Matt will play, and then if it's time to grab a fish, Ryan will be like, give me the damn controller. It's time for me to shine. And they're playing both the original and New Horizons on their channel, which is great. Because I love that they played, even if they're not going back to it, they played an old file from original Animal Crossing. And then didn't realize it wasn't their town and deleted their friend's town from, like, 2002. And I was like, oh my god, could you imagine the panic attack of finding out your friend on air deleted your town? Like, I don't know how much of it was a bit, because they kept saying for, like, multiple episodes that it was not a bit, like, that they legitimately fucked up, but I was like, And I've also talked about it on the stream before. I do want to hook up my GameCube and check in on my original Animal Crossing village at some point, because it's been so long since I've been on my original GameCube Animal Crossing village that I don't even remember what it's called. Like, I don't know what my character's name is. I don't know what my city's name is. I have no memory of it, and it's probably something super stupid, mind you, that it was in 2002, right? So, I mean, I wasn't super young, but I was young. So, I'm sure I named it something dumb. Or something after a fandom that I was in at the time. But I have no memory, so. Come here, you little blob. Got a crab. I think I'm missing a decent amount. Oh, I probably can't use it while I'm in the water, right? Or can I? I can. Okay. I'm missing a couple of the dive creatures since I haven't time traveled. So I'm missing the regular lobster. This is the spiny lobster. Because when I first saw it, I was like, oh, I have the lobster. Not the same lobster. Different lobster. Which probably will go here. And then I'm missing two other things, which I think might be the giant, scary Japanese crab. I don't remember what it's called, like the spider crab or something. The gigantic one that you could put on your island and terrify people with, and it moves, and it's fucking like a nightmare creature. And I don't know if she still does, but Marcy had them all over her island, which was terrifying to visit. Because they're alive, it's not like a statue of it, so like, it's this thing that's bigger than you, and it's like moving around, and you're like, ugh. I don't know if they're that big in real life, but that thing was fucking terrifying in the game. Like, that's a good jump scare thing to, like, put somewhere on your island for someone to accidentally walk into. Nope. There's the doggos. I hope everyone's enjoying their Tuesday, and for once I actually said the right day of the week, because I feel like I never know what day of the week it is anymore, and I always think it's the wrong day of the week. We'll blame the meditation this morning. Got lots of seaweed. Lots of seaweed in December. What do we get? A little sea slug. But yeah, the chill little Animal Crossing stream. Probably won't go super long. I was thinking maybe like 2 hours today, or at least this morning. After the stream, I'm probably going to work on uploading yesterday's VOD, because plot twist, so you'd think it was like a pixel game. That game footage that we did from yesterday's stream was over 22 gigs of data. That recording. And that's without the 15-minute like warm-up scene or anything. That is just the game. The game took, that VOD from yesterday took 22 gigs. That is insane. I think that might be the biggest VOD, and especially for one that short, because it was, what, 3.5 hours? It wasn't even a long stream. That's crazy. So them graphics were working, because that's a lot of A lot of gigs for something that short. So I have to, it's going to take a while to upload, because I didn't think it was going to be that big. And I was going to upload the VOD yesterday after the stream. And then it was like, 20 gigs, this is going to take X amount of time. And I was like, oh boy, well, other people are going to want to use the internet. So I can't monopolize the internet all day between the stream and the upload time. So I was like, I'll just wait until tomorrow, and I'll do it after tomorrow's stream, since I knew I was going to be doing a morning stream today. It's like, that'll be fair, because nobody else will be home. My streaming isn't, you know, no one's home when I stream, usually. So I don't interfere with other people trying to, like, stream Netflix or, you know, do stuff on their phones or upload stuff or do work things. I try to be a little considerate of the timing of when I dump all these huge files, because it's a lot of internet, and we do not have a very good internet, so... Swimming along in our hat, swimming along in our hat, that would probably drown us, because it probably weighs a ton when it's wet. Hey, a crab. Crab. We got the crab. I made the horrible mistake yesterday. Before yesterday's stream, I baked a pan of brownies. Like triple chocolate, fudgy, delicious brownies. And I had one, you know, when I made them, and burned my entire mouth with a molten brownie. But it was worth it, because it was delicious. But then last night, I couldn't sleep, and I may have eaten half the pan of brownies. Not gonna lie. Not the best start to December, you know, weight loss goals. To eat half a pan of brownies. I mean, I did eat actual dinner, too. It wasn't just brownies, but I was like... I'm hungry, and I want something sweet and chocolatey, and I'm like, well, I have this pan of brownies, and then I couldn't stop. Slippery slope. Slippery, slippery slope. I don't think I'm missing any ocean fish for this month, in terms of fishing. I think I just needed the one river fish. Okay. Come on, lobster. You got the lobster, it's huge. It's weird, because on the thing I looked at, I thought it said that the shadow size was small, and I was like, that seems weird, you'd assume the lobster would be a big shadow, but maybe it was just incorrect when I read it, or I misread it, I don't know. What time is the thing that you're doing today, April? I know you said you had stuff going on today. I didn't know what time of day that really fell on. I assumed you would be up and at it this morning, but... Then you messaged me that you were not, and I was like, what? I was confused. Ooh. Hello, speedy boy. You've come right into my trap. Hey, there he is. L'objective complete. Alright, we got the lobster. That was the one dive creature we needed. How many more slots do I have? I have a couple more slots. So, I'm going to fill up my slots so I can sell stuff. Because I'm going to make a little penny off of this dive endeavor. And then we'll go donate the lobster. Oh, it's not until this evening. Okay. 6 p.m. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, when you said that you were in bed earlier, I was like, what? You usually get up at like the butt crack of dawn. I know you weren't feeling good last night, and I was like, hopefully she's, you know, not dying in bed. No more dying in bed, please. Between you and Bear. My camera can't go up far enough. I was trying to take a thoughtful picture of Pietro, but... Yeah, migraine is kicking your ass. Let's see what Husbando is up to. Okay, thank you, Pietro. We're married, Pietro. I don't have to do anything. We're married. It's okay for you to give me sunglasses. It's a thoughtful gift. Yeah, I'm sorry that the migraine is still a thing. I know how that goes too well. It's not fun. I mean, hopefully it's better than last night, but that shit sucks. In general. I have one more slot. I don't think this particular dive is going to sell for much because I got a lot of seaweed and acorn barnacles, which don't sell for jack shit, so this is probably not going to be a super lucrative dive, but hey. We got the thing we needed, which was the lobster. Oh, my timer's going off a lot. Boop. Okay. You not get copyright strikes for my alarm going off on my phone. Okay, let's go donate this lobster. Deal with these fossils afterwards. I don't need any more fossils. My fossil collection is done, but I just flip them to sell them because, again, easy income. But I usually wait until I have a bunch, and then I just do them all in one sitting instead of doing 4 every day. I want to make a donation, please. I would like to donate this little pinchy boy. Let's see. Yes, please. Wonderful, I would love nothing more. The lobster is rather famous for its 2 large claws, but did you know that in fact it has 6 claws total? Of course the 4 tiny claws aren't as threatening as its large crusher claws. That pincher can put 100 pounds of pressure on in a pinch. Just a little something to bear in mind when a lobster tries to shake your hand. And there you have it, fascinating stuff, no? Rest assured, all donations are displayed in a timely manner. Blathers, when is your boyfriend moving into town? Because we all thought it would happen in the autumn update, and then it didn't. And we're not seeing any tease of it happening this month. Where is your boyfriend? Well, I have more dive creatures than I should for somebody who doesn't time travel because I've dived on Marcy's Island. So some of these are not things you should have unless you've time traveled or gone to the Southern Hemisphere. There should be more missing. But when I visited her island once or twice, I did a little bit of diving. So some of these, technically, we should not have in the Northern Hemisphere without time traveling. I don't remember which one specifically off the top of my head, but yes. Yes, Blathers is a good boy. But where is Brewster? Give us the boyfriend. Okay, we donated our lobster. We did that. So, we got the lobster, and we got the pond smelt. So we got our last fish, and we got our lobster. We need a few more springtime diving creatures. And then our diving stuff will be complete. I'm going to sell the rest of this stuff. Yeah, it's not too, it was a lot of seaweed and acorn barnacles. I think sell for the least amount of anything in the sea collection. I want to say they sell for like 100 bells or something, or maybe 200 bells. They don't sell for anything. But hey, it's 27,000, so I'll take it. Can't complain. It was easy money because I was down there looking for something anyways. And we got a pearl from Pascal. Creaky chair is back to pure creaking lately. Picks up tree, throws it out the window. Okay. Take off my swimmy suit for now. I should work on some outfits. I don't think I have a lot of clothing left in my storage, though. I might have to, like, actually plan outfits and then buy clothing. Oh, let's go to Abel's and see if there's any new winter clothing. Oh, I hear a dog tiptoeing around in the hallway. Who's tiptoeing around in the hallway? Who's that? Who's creeping around outside the door? I hear somebody jingling. Who's jingling over there? Hmm? What are you doing? I don't even want to know. Never mind. I went into the wrong building. I'm not paying attention. Every time. I don't know how. It used to be not a problem on Twitch, at least not when I used to stream, but all of a sudden, every time I stream, bots. Spammy bots. All I can do is ban them. Pardon me. Ugh. Let's see if there's anything exciting in the shop. We got some Argyle vests. There's holiday sweaters. Well, we gotta buy the ugly holiday sweaters, even though I don't want one in real life. I do actually have an ugly holiday sweater, but it's a satanic one. My old job did not find it so amusing when I wore it to our Christmas thing. I mean, y'all said ugly sweater. I did win an ugly sweater contest with it once at a friend's house, though, because it offended their entire family. Like, she thought my friend who invited me to the party, I asked her in advance, I said, hey, this is the sweater. I'm just going to show it to you because I know your family's very Catholic. I'm like, your family's going to be there. Your in-laws are going to be there. Whatever. You know, their siblings and stuff. I'm like, is this going to be too much, or is this okay? And she was like, oh, no, it's hilarious. She's like, wear it. And I wore it, and boy, when people were introducing themselves to me, were they visibly upset. I'm like, my dude, it's a sweater. Calm down. We're at an ugly sweater party. Calm down. It's a sweater. Like, it was so funny. My friend thought it was so funny. She was like, you get a prize. I'm like, thank you. She's like, you made everybody so uncomfortable. I'm like, that is my general lot in life, and whether I want it to be or not. So there's an ugly sweater story for you. I haven't worn it much since then because the fit of it is not flattering when you've gained weight. We'll just say that. It looks real bad. So I have not worn it recently. Puffy vests. Got some button, a wraparound skirt, some patch knee pants, some terry cloth shorts, casual Christmas tree dresses. What the fuck? Man, we got all the festive stuff in the shop today. Okay, obviously I'm never gonna wear these, but I'm gonna buy them because cataloging. This is how cataloging works. I don't know if everyone has these items in their store today or if it's random, but that's so funny. Still wish that I could buy multiple things at once. But festive tree dress, wow. And they got different colored trim. So you got the white one, the red one, the blue one. Then you have the pink tree with the white, and the blue with the white, and the gold with the white. That's some color combination options. Okay, cool. The across the street construction has become louder. Hopefully it's not picking up on the mic too much. Wow. Just when I thought it was bad before. Tomorrow is Wednesday, and there should be no stream tomorrow. I want to do a test setup for the doodle streams, even if it's just me and not other people, just to make sure that it works smoothly, because I haven't run it before, and I don't know if it's going to be too intensive software-wise. I would think it would be fine, but you never know. Sometimes certain games surprise you. Or certain activities surprise you. You don't hear anything, but your sound is way down on your phone because of headache. Well, fair enough, yes. Yeah, it's loud here, but I have my mic set to directional, so I'm hoping that it's not picking up that stuff over there. Because it's in the opposite direction of where I'm talking. I think I just bought the blue one. I lost track. Christmas tree dresses and Christmas tree sweaters. So that's the first of the first Christmas items in the store. Where's my ugly Hanukkah sweater, my dude? Come on. Oops. Scrolled too far. I'm having like brain farts today. What the heck was the Christmas sweater called? You know, the festive trees. We had the white and green and red, green and blue, the pink, the silver. Okay, it's supposed to be silver. Pardon me, not blue. Silver. The gold. So there's 6 of those. And then the Christmas tree sweaters. You got a snow crab, which you needed. Yeah, that's good. I think snow crab was new to maybe November. It was pretty recent, I think, for Northern Hemisphere. Let's see. I need to see if I have puffy vests, because that looks new. Striped dress, lace-up dress, tweed cap, batter's helmet, gothic headdress, headgear, flowery tights, pattern stockings, terry cloth socks. Hold on. Okay, so I will say one nice thing on my catalog app, and I'm hoping this won't fuck up the stream because it runs a lot of data, is you can search by update which items were added to the shops by like hitting like new update, and it'll show you all the new things. So I just want to take a quick peek at the clothing stuff. Let's see, last update. So we got the Aurora Borealis wall. We ordered that. There's some New Year's things that are coming out that I'm very excited about. Got the Turkey Day. There's oh, there's new reactions coming. Oh, there's more reactions coming. The dinosaur toy comes in different colors. It comes in the gray, kind of natural looking. It comes in a brownish pattern. It comes in a green pattern. It comes in the blue pattern that we saw at the store. And it comes in a crazy multicolored black, red, and neon green one. Oh, those are neat. You can get a dollhouse, which comes in, obviously, many colors and setups as well. There's a... Oh, there's a new reaction collection. I don't know if it's hit the store yet or not. But oh, wait. Is that the... That might be the one we've already gotten. Hold on. I might be wrong. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. So there's festive wrapping paper, festive rug, festive snowfall wall, new reactions, which I think I already got those. Gift piles, gifts. Ooh. You can get a Katamatsu. That's going to be seasonal shopping. I wonder when that's going to drop in seasonal shopping. Does it say? It does not say a date. So we do have more seasonal items coming. What does it take to... Is it a crafting thing? It doesn't say. Okay. Well, I'm glad that there's more Japanese and Shinto related things coming, because that's what I want. So there's a Katamatsu coming out sometime for Nook seasonal shopping. There's also, and I'm not going to know how to say this one, a Kagami Mochi. I'm sure I butchered that. I'm not 100% sure what it is, but it looks like a New Year's thing because it has an orange on top. It looks so cute. That's also going to be a seasonal shopping thing. There's a kids tent that you can buy. Like, it's a little teepee kind of tent, like a little pop tent. And it comes in many different colors and patterns and color schemes, which is super cute, including a circus-themed one. There's a bunch of food items coming out. There's a, again, I'm going to butcher some of these names, and I apologize. Shimikazari, which looks kind of like a type of wreath. Looks like a Shinto wreath of some sort. You can put it on your front door, it says. There's New Year's noodles that are obviously for New Year's. There's a little circuit track racing car toy that you can get in different colors and patterns. There's a pop-up book that comes in different types of book. The puppy plushie, which April mentioned earlier, comes in many colors and patterns and is so cute. Oh, the gray one is cute. Oh no, I'm gonna need some for myself. There's a remote control helicopter toy, reindeer costume, Santa beard. You can get sets of stockings, and they come in many different colors, anything from black and white to gold and silver to like traditional sort of red and green and yellowish kind of colors. You can get sparkling cider, I'm assuming, for New Year's. There's a tin robot toy that, again, comes in multiple colors. Sunflower rug, which I'm thinking is, I mean, it's either going to be live soon for seasonal shopping because it goes with the Midsummer event, which would be going on in the Southern Hemisphere. All of the Toy Day stuff. Let's see. Trying to see. Turkey Day items. We already saw those because Turkey Day has passed. A 12 grape dish, which I think is a New Year's thing. Oh, so if you've never played Animal Crossing before, every New Year's you get the option to get a new figurine based on whatever that year is in the Zodiac. So I believe, and I might be wrong because I don't keep up on these things. Let me Google before I talk. Because sometimes I just assume. I didn't see... Well, I guess because technically the game wasn't out at the beginning of 2020. So usually around New Year's in Animal Crossing, you get a figurine for that year's Zodiac animal. And I'm seeing the image for the 2021 Zodiac animal. And it's a cute little ox. We also can get Yutnori, which is a seasonal item. There's a lot of good seasonal items here. I don't see... I guess the clothing isn't listed in the seasonal, which is... I'm surprised. I guess it might have just always been coded in, but then not open to being bought because it wasn't winter. That's so interesting. I'm just trying to sort through the catalog and see if it says... if I can sort it by newest. Because that's so strange that it doesn't say. Let's see. Winter clothing. Let's see. Winter clothing. So there's the Aran knit cap, the animal print coat, which is kind of like a fur-ish coat in different colors, the Aran knit cardigan, Aran knit socks, Aran knit sweater, Argyle sweater, Balmacon coat. I don't think I'm saying that correctly. Boa blouson, boa fleece, a boa parka. There's boa shorts, boa skirt, a bolero coat, which is kind of cute. There's a cat dress, which is considered winter. There's the checkered Chesterfield coat. There's a cold country dress, which is pretty nice looking in different colors. There's the cold country bunad. I don't know if that's how that is pronounced. A checkered muffler, Chesterfield coat. There's a coatigan. Coatigan, what a great word. A colorful striped knit cap. An overall coat, down jacket, down pants, down ski jacket. The ski jacket is very retro to me. It looks very 80s. A down skirt, which is quilted. A dragon jacket, which is super cool looking, and I want that. There's dreamy pants, which look kind of like pajama pants, but they've got unicorns all over them. And a dreamy sweater, which I have one of already. A fancy kimono, which I'm assuming is for New Year's. They are very nice looking. They have patterns all over them. Faux hair sweaters, faux shearing boots, faux fur skirt, faux fur hat, faux fur ankle booties. Lots of stuff. There is so much winter clothing. It is almost ridiculous. There's a hawk jacket. The hawk jacket's cool. There's an icy dress that, I'm not gonna lie, it looks like Elsa's dress from Frozen. There are knit caps with the little ear flaps. Oh no. There's a heart sweater that's kind of like Valentine's Day looking, and it comes in different colors. Letterman's jackets, layered socks and leggings. There's so many items. I can't name them all because we would be here all day. There's like long pleather trench coats in different colors. Moccasin boots. Nordic socks. Pleather trench coats. There's a patchwork coat in different colors and I love it. Pom-pom booties. Printed fleece sweaters. The puffy vest is a winter item. The retro sweater that I was talking about earlier comes back as a winter item. There are so many. The ski boots, ski goggles. There's obviously the snow person costumes. There's ski pants. There's lots of ski wear. It looks exactly as you would imagine. There's an ugly snowflake sweater. There's like a more traditional snow print sweater as well. There are so many good winter clothing. The tree sweater, which is literally just a tree on a sweater. There's a tiger jacket. There's so many good things. Okay, well that's good to know. So I don't have these puffy sweaters, and I want to get those. So since we're already here, I'm going to get them before I forget and miss them. I wish that I could buy multiple. Sorry for just like talking way too much about cataloging, but y'all know I'm a cataloger. Hey, Legend of Zelda 15, welcome and thank you for following. Yeah, we're just doing chill Animal Crossing this morning. The new alerts are cute. I'm glad that they're working because I was worried when I was trying to set them up that they were going to be kind of buggy. But it seems to be working. As somebody joins, like, as I'm reading a list of clothing off from the winter update, like, the most boring thing we could be doing. I do like the collarless coat and, like, the tannish orange color, but right now we're gonna worry about these puffy vests. The ugly Christmas dress and the ugly Christmas sweater are amazing. I love all of it. In-game, no thank you in real life, but, you know. Alright, sorry, I'm trying to do a little cataloging while we're on. Because sometimes what happens is I'll stream the game, and I'll be like, yeah, I'll come back later and I'll catalog this stuff, and then I don't, and I miss it. That is the problem when I play Animal Crossing on stream. Which is why I don't do it, like, every day. I just try to do it occasionally. And usually we do Dream Islands and not just my island. Because my island is boring. But look, we already did so much today. We caught the last fish in the Critterpedia. We caught a lobster, which was the only thing I needed to die for in December. I mean, it's been a successful day in terms of Animal Crossing, even though we didn't have snow, or at least not yet. And if Legend of Zelda just joined up while I was reading that very boring list of stuff, there's also new Christmas clothing in the shop, which is so cute. Yeah, there's Christmas sweaters here, holiday sweaters, but it's Christmas. I mean, it's got a Christmas tree on it, let's be real. And then a Christmas tree dress as well. So, if you like Christmas and you play Animal Crossing, now is the season to stock up on clothing. You have the tree dress in your shop, too? Yeah. It's so goofy. I definitely know people in real life who would wear, like, that kind of thing. Like, I don't mind, like, goofy, like, sweaters and stuff like that. I'm all for it. I just don't live in a place where I would get to wear stuff like that often, like goofy sweaters or goofy onesies or whatnot. Did we already see Muffy? I don't remember. No, Muffy was sleeping earlier, so let's talk to Muffy. Take a sip of my tea that is no longer hot because the breeze has made it cold tea now. Let's see. I just want to see what you're doing. What are you doing? A lovely Cosmos crown. I don't know if I have that or not, honestly. Nope, I do. I already have that one. Went. Oh, so let me switch my stream screen over to here. Okay, now I can see that a little bit better. Also, it's December 1st, and it's time to bump April's nonprofit for the 8 millionth time, despite the dogs barking, because they're also very excited. April now has some listings live in her shop, so if you want to support her nonprofit and her business, you can go check out her coffee and her Etsy shop, which I guess I should probably update your link to your link tree, I guess? I don't know. I like pointing people to the coffee, because if they want to donate, it's right there, but I don't know what's better. I think I have your coffee listed down below in the causes section of the Twitch channel. I think that's what I linked to. It was late at night. I don't remember, honestly. But yeah, go support April, as always. She's been doing lots of hard work to prep for this. Doggos, we're not going outside right now. We're going to assess some fossils, and we're going to sell some fossils. And we're probably going to only stream for like another 30 minutes, because it's been a while. And I do want to get yesterday's VOD up, and also this VOD. I'll be uploading both of them, hopefully, so that they're ready to go live when they can go live, since I have to wait 24 hours anyways. But yesterday's VOD is such a huge file, like 22 gigs or something, so it's gonna take a while to upload to YouTube. If you're new here and you're like, there are no VODs on your channel, no, there are no VODs that I keep on Twitch because of Twitch's many rules and things. It's easier for me to dump them elsewhere. My VODs all get dumped at this coffee link. They are visible to my supporters. You don't have to be a subscriber, either to the Twitch channel or to the coffee, but you can donate as little as $1 and get access to all of the VODs, from everything from Chat Plays Monster Prom to our Animal Crossing Dream Island tours. We recently went to Cheyenne Barton's Island, which was really nice. We've gone to some pretty viral, famous islands on stream before. Let's see, coffee is fine. Oh, your shop is live on coffee too? Okay, yeah, I didn't know that, so that's good. Good to know, good to know. But, yes, my coffee also gives you, sneak peek access at stuff that goes live in my shop, and gives you dibs on things before they go live to the public. So if you are into things like playing Dungeons & Dragons or a tabletop role-playing game, I sell dice bags that I make. And right now, until the 2nd, which is tomorrow, they are actually all 25% off, which I will also boost since they're still on sale. So there's no limit, there's no minimum. 25% off of anything in the store. As much as you want, as little as you want. If you want to buy something from the clearance section, which is $10, you still get 25% off. So it's win-win, because it's a good gift for people who game. Also, all the coffee donations go towards me and supporting the channel. So whether you donate on coffee or tip here on Twitch, like via Streamlabs, all of the coffee tips and donations, like whatever message you put, also shows up on stream if you do it during stream. Like there's a separate alert for that coffee has now integrated into Twitch. I can't customize those alerts, sadly, so it's the default sound and the default animation. You can't customize them yet. It's too new. Like, they just introduced that feature pretty recently, which I'm just happy it exists at all, honestly, because I honestly prefer people tipping through the coffee, but I'm appreciative of anything that people tip or donate or cheer or whatever. But just know that when you sub on Twitch, you get an emote right now, which we're going to update the emote hopefully in the next month, but you get right now only one emote, and there's no VOD exclusive access, and I don't have the size of a channel to do sub-only streams, so you don't really get anything, so to speak, in return for being a sub on Twitch right now at the size of the channel that we are. But if you support on Coffee, you can choose how much you pay, as little as $1, again. And you can do a one-time donation, and you still get access to the VODs, to the sneak peek stuff, to the exclusive content. And I'm gonna also, we've talked about it, I think we talked about it on yesterday's stream, and I've talked to a few of the regular people in chat about it. I'm going to make some videos that aren't streams, but are only on Coffee. So, for example, my really crappy internet connection, even on Ethernet, cannot handle Fall Guys. So, I'm probably going to, as much as I enjoy playing Fall Guys, Pietro is sunbathing, I love him. As much as I love playing Fall Guys, my internet connection cannot handle it while streaming. The game runs fine for me, but the stream shows up as literally a still image for you guys. And that's not a stream, that's just a still picture, you know? Nobody wants to listen to me play Fall Guys, so I haven't been streaming it because the internet connection cannot handle it since the second season update happened. So what I'm thinking is I will just record Fall Guys videos and then post them as exclusive Coffee videos. So that'll be another perk that people get on the Coffee. And sometimes people in the coffee get, like, free little physical item perks and whatnot. Like, people who supported me to get a new drawing tablet recently are gonna get the stickers and stuff that I got made, the new holo stickers, as well as probably some doodles. It's only time will tell. But yeah, so that's what's going on over at Coffee and my shop, because tomorrow is my shop's 1-year anniversary. My shop has been around longer than me being back on Twitch since my 6-year absence. So, you know, we're slowly building stuff back up. Hopefully 2021 will be a little bit more on the horse, so to speak, in terms of getting stuff done and outputting content of various types. Both in the shop, here on Twitch, and also now that you guys helped me be able to afford a modern drawing tablet, hopefully some art as well. And also, I know April already knows, but one of my very few Black Friday, Cyber Monday purchases this year was I bought an ungodly amount of little teeny tiny, very cute canvases. And when I say teeny tiny, I mean ranging from 2 inches to 4 inches in size. These are little tiny teeny canvases, palm-sized canvases, and they are super cute. And they come in multi-packs. That's why I got so many of them, because there's a lot. But they come in different sizes. They come in like little narrow horizontal ones and little square ones. And they come in black and they come in white. So I got a variation of the sizes and of the colors. Oops. And I'm going to paint up a bunch of little mini canvases, and I'm going to list them for fairly cheap in the shop as well. And as always, Coffee... hey, Cap! Early. Yeah, today was an early stream. I was excited for snow, and there was no snow, so... The only thing you really missed of excitement was I finished the fish part of my Critterpedia today. Purely by accident. I didn't even realize it until Blathers told me. But yeah, so the canvases will go up for dibs on Coffee first. And I'm debating offering commissioned ones because they're so small. But the thing is they'd have to be kind of vague topics, because obviously 2 inches by 2 inches with traditional paint is a very small amount of workspace. And I kind of want them to be a little stylized. So I might do a few as examples, and then if people on the Coffee want to commission one, they can probably commission one. And I will offer those. And they won't be super expensive. It's not going to be insane. But that's just going to be another thing to help me get back on the art horse for 2021. Is one of my goals for, and we talked about this on a previous stream, but one of my goals for December, right now, is to make some kind of art every day, even if it's small or just doodles or whatever. So I have a digital sketchbook, so to speak, on one of the programs that I have that is free, and you basically can fill out pages, and then if you want to, you can publish or print the book when you're done. I doubt that I'll be printing or publishing the book, because it's just going to be like sketches to like warm up and get back in the groove of things and learn how to use the new tools that I have. But that is a thing for this month. I just broke my shovel. You can paint an accurate dick butt on a 2x2 canvas. I know this from experience. Yeah, I mean, that's you know, but a pretty stylized thing. I do a heavily realistic one, and veins and stuff. Listen, I was an art major. I could do a realistic dick butt if I wanted to. I won't, but I could. I've drawn a lot of naked people in my time. Let's see. But yeah, so... yeah, it's all fun and games until it becomes realistic. Take your meme. Take it for what it is. Oh, hello there, Bogged Break 5. Welcome. We're just doing a little chill Animal Crossing. We're actually not going to be live for much longer because we started really early this morning. So I'm probably going to end in, give or take, about 30 minutes. So anyone who's just jumping on, it's just a short little morning stream. I played myself, if you weren't here earlier. I was doing an early morning Animal Crossing stream this morning because I thought that today started snowy season for Animal Crossing, and it does, and I read all the data about it earlier, but basically the first 10 days of December are either light or heavy snowstorms, but they don't stick to the ground, so there's not like actual physical snowballs for us to roll around and make snowmen, or for the dung beetles to roll up, and obviously our villagers are not dressed up for winter because it's not snowing right now. The snowstorms replace your rain, so they come and go throughout the day. But like, for example, the other day I had my first snowstorm, and I came on after it was over, so I didn't see any sign of snow on my island. So I came on thinking, oh, the island's going to be all snowy, and we're going to roll some snowmen up, and we're going to get some dung beetles, and nope. And obviously there has been no snow this morning. There might be snow later, but there has not been snow yet, so I played myself. I thought that snow season was like fully on blast starting the 1st, but not the case. Yeah, rest in peace, exactly. But yeah, we're just doing a little island maintenance. We did some shopping. I had some ugly Christmas sweaters and Christmas tree dresses in my shop already. You have the toy that changes out every day in the Nook shop. So we bought some dinosaurs. You can change the color of them to different patterns. The patterns are pretty cool looking. We did a little cataloging. We caught our very last fishy. Let's see. Oh, I dug up some fossils, so I got a goal. The dogs are having a good time, so we'll drop a bork in chat. Let's see. But yeah, where is it? Is it this one? No, it's not this one. It's one of these. Isn't it? No. Dang it, one of these. One of these. Har, har, har. Doggos, no, don't bark, you're fine. There, we caught all of the fish. All of the fish. Doggos, please. I'll take you outside in like 20 minutes. You'll be fine. You'll survive. You'll survive 20 minutes. You've been fine all morning. They're so excited. It's cool here today, so they're excited because it's cool weather. They're not used to that. They're like, what is happening? The house is nice. Help us. We went and we caught the lobster, which was the only December deep diving creature that I needed, so that was good. There's a balloon. Let's get the balloon. Come to me, balloon. But yeah, otherwise it's just been a chill kind of morning stream. We just chatted about Animal Crossing and winter and shop stuff and whatnot. And I don't know who was in chat when I was dropping it, but I'm going to re-drop April's nonprofit because her shop went live today for her relisting. You can check out both her Coffee and her Etsy. Her store is live in both. Her products are live, or at least some of them are live. I don't know if all of them are live yet, but go support my friend and her nonprofit. It is a good cause. And even if you don't want to buy something, you can always donate. Every dollar helps. Every dollar helps. We also ordered, there's some seasonal items in the ABD right now, which are the midwinter sweater, which if you played during summer, you probably already have, and because of the southern hemisphere. And also, there's an Aurora Borealis wallpaper, so we ordered that. So yeah, it's been just a little chill Animal Crossing day. What do I got up here? This looks like junk. Cherry umbrella, that's garbage. Bamboo flooring, also garbage. I leave seasonal DIYs for my friends who time travel because sometimes they don't get them all. So if I have extras, I just drop them up here. If any of my friends ever come to my island and there's recipes on the ground, they're yours, buddy. Just take them. Like, they're free. I used to leave all of my extra DIYs, but I get like 30 a day, and it becomes too much. Because then it also takes your island to a 4-star rating, which is irritating. Because your Lily of the Valley spawn rate changes every time you reset your island rating. So, snowflakes start on the 10th or the 11th, and acorns and pine cones go all the way up until then. You can't get mushrooms anymore. Mushrooms ended in November, but acorns and pine cones go until the 10th, so you can still get acorns and pine cones for a few more days if you need them. Pinecone. And snow, actual, like, ground snowfall will start after that point as well. So, now I know. So my sad winter stream that I was excited for today did not happen. That is planned. The dogs are so excited. It's because the windows are open and they can hear all the neighbors. I don't want to let them outside though because it's the middle of the stream. Then I have to get up and let them back in. So they just need to wait a few minutes. But yeah, that's the only excitement here on Animal Crossing today. Nothing super exciting. Hold on one moment. I will be right back. I apologize in advance. This is going to be the most annoying last 20 minutes of the stream because I let the dogs out because they're going absolutely apeshit. But the problem is that they're barking at the neighbors who live behind us, which is on the side of the house that I am located on. So if anything, he's gonna be louder. So I'm sorry. I'm gonna drop Bork in chat, and that's just what happens when you live with doggos, you know? The three-headed dog has to bark sometime. And today is that day. The last few streams, they've actually been pretty good. They haven't barked a lot in the last couple of streams, for the most part. So it was bound to happen. We were bound to get back on the horse in terms of barking. Let's check on my purple flowers that I'm trying to continue to breed from what Iris gave me. She gave me a couple, and I've been breeding them out so I can eventually make a little orange and purple patch, is the plan with these. Maybe orange, purple, and white. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. We're going to see how they look when I put them together. For the people who are in chat, you can let me know what you want to do for Thursday's stream. Thursday's stream slot will be in the afternoon/evening, like it tends to normally be, now that there's not a holiday this week, since obviously Thanksgiving last week, you know, threw that off. Thursdays usually our longer stream day. We usually do afternoon/evening, and we either do multiple games, which is fine, or we do longer games like we do Chat Plays Monster Prom or Chat Plays Monster Camp. It's been a few sessions since we've done either, since we try to keep it chilled before Thanksgiving with all the holiday stress. So I'm going to leave it up to chat. You guys can let me know what you want to see for Thursday. Yesterday we played a short hike all the way through. We didn't, like, 100% complete the game, but we did the main plot line of the game. We finished that. I can't believe that VOD is 22 gigs. It was only 3.5 hours. But for a pixel game to be 22 gigs is insane to me. So that might be one of the biggest VODs for one single game session that I think I've had since streaming. And that's including games like going to Dream Islands and stuff like that. couldn't believe the file size on that when I went to upload it. Actually, what I might do is I might, let's see, I'm gonna throw up a poll in chat actually, so it's a little bit easier to keep tabs on. New poll. Let's see. I'm pretty sure I won't be able to stream tomorrow. Wednesday's usually my day off, stream-wise, just because of scheduling conflicts. So Thursday is probably going to be the next stream. Oops. My fingers are kind of cold, so I can't type very well. Oh, no. It's like I can't stretch my fingers out. Let's see. Let's see. I thought I installed something else new. Hold on, let me check what I installed that was new, because I installed a few things. Okay, so I installed a few things, but I'm just gonna put it in the poll as miscellaneous indies, because I don't have enough slots to, like, break it down. So... Oh, does it not let me put that many characters? Okay, there's a character limit here, so I can only play... Okay, that's abbreviate. And then I'm going to leave this poll open for 10 minutes, so basically the rest of the stream. You can vote in chat on the poll on what you want to see Thursday. If you want to see something that's not on the list, that maybe we haven't played yet, you can, you know, also recommend stuff. We usually do fairly chill stuff on the channel. I do owe you guys a creepy stream. I don't think we have really come to a decision on what the game is going to be yet, or if it's going to be multiple games and we're just going to go through a bunch of stuff. I know I'm going to suck at it, whatever it is, and I'm going to be a big scaredy baby, because that's how I operate as a human being. It's going to be like a torture. But you guys unlocked it with the creepy coin, so that was your call. I could, let's see, sell this stuff. What do I got on me? Pinecone we keep. Catalog that stuff. Keep that. Can sell some weed. Let's sell these weed. Riverdale. My boy. My good boy. I only have one weed on me right now because I already sold some weeds earlier, but... One plump of weed. A whole $20. Listen, if I could sell somebody... Let's see. I cannot be blamed for the creepy stream. I mean, it was going to happen either way. But... yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do for creepy stream yet. I might go on Itch.io and just play, like, a bunch of random spoopy games, or I might get, like, one big spoopy game and just do one big session in it and be horrible at it, because, like I said, y'all can't expect quality, or, you know, and people, I know everyone's, capsated. Okay, yeah, oh, April, okay, check in with me on Discord later, I hope you're okay. Hope you feel better. Cap says that she can be blamed. Then you're blamed. A lot of people have brought up Phasmophobia, because it's not like super duper scary, but it can be super duper scary. And it's like a mix between what's the word I'm looking for? Like sort of an ambient horror versus a jump scary horror. But Phasmophobia, can you play Phasmophobia alone, or does it have to be played with multiple people? Because I thought you have to play with multiple people for that one, right? I've never looked into it, so I don't know. But if some of my buds or some of my fellow stream friends wanted to do Phasmophobia, we could try that. I've never played it. You can play alone, but it's a lot harder. Oh boy. Well, I mean, I'm sure I'm already gonna suck at it. It doesn't seem like a game I would be good at, because I'm just a big baby. But, we could potentially try that. Certain locations definitely require multiple people. Okay. Yeah, so, I mean, Maybe I'll throw that one out there as an option, and then if multiple people wanted to play, like if you or Marcy or, you know, anyone else, I know other people who stream, I would ask them and see if people wanted to, like, squad up and try and do it. I also don't know, because I've never done a squad stream before. I don't know really the setup in terms of, like, doing the voice chat or whatever kind of thing, so we would have to do probably a test run ahead of time, not aired, to see how to set everything up, because I'm a dumb, and because I've never set up a stream like that, I wouldn't really know how to do it without fucking it up. I haven't played Among Us or any of those kind of games, so this setup is beyond me. I'd have to look it up. You have it, but you haven't played it, yeah. I don't know how much it costs or anything, but I could look into it and talk to some people and see what people say. But yeah, like, that's an option, because I also know that you can kind of fuck with and scare each other in the game. Like, it's not just, oh, there's a ghost is the scary thing. Like, some of it is just, like, people fucking with you, because I watch other people play it. Like, I watched John Reisinger's streams of it with some people, and, like, boy, some blood-curdling fucking screams on that. That was some funny shit, but I'm like, I can't laugh too much, because, I mean, I don't think I would blood-curdling scream. I'm not that big of a baby, but, I would be jump scary, like, you know, like, feel my heart jump out of my throat or whatever. But also anxiety. So, let's see, how is this poll a-looking? Nobody has voted in poll for Thursday stream. Guys have time. I put a 10-minute poll up in chat for voting on Thursday's game, or at least it's not saying anyone has voted. I don't know. Can I open it up to see for sure? The results. Chat poll. Okay, I'll leave this open so I can see it better. But yeah, I'm sorry for this morning's early stream not being exactly what we planned, but that was my own lack of research. I had said earlier in the stream that I'm used to old Animal Crossing where the seasons don't have transitional periods. Like, there's no light snowstorm and then suddenly there's snow on the ground. It was like, it's December 1st, there's fucking snow everywhere. But I'm looking forward to the ornaments that will be in the trees as a new crafting material. I'm looking forward to the snowflake crafting material. There's lots of new winter clothes in the Abel sister shop. We got some really ugly Christmas dresses and Christmas sweaters. Lots of new things. So again, if you need to stock up on acorns or pine cones or the recipes that go with them, you have until December 10th. That's the cutoff. And then it switches over to ice snowflakes and the baubles, the Christmas baubles that will be in the trees. So, a little Christmas shop going on. And the toys change out every day. Which, oh, maybe we'll go customize a dinosaur, because I want to get one of those red and green and black dinosaurs. And I bought a bunch of dinosaurs earlier, so let's make a custom dinosaur. All of the toys that you get in prep for Toy Day are customizable. Where did my crafting materials over here? I was like, where did I leave it? Okay. My dinosaurs are in the house. But yeah, it's lots of things to prep for. I never said I didn't have a brand. Hopped in and voted just now. We are but a simple chat. All we wanted to do is date monsters. I mean, to be fair, it does have so many options. It's not... If it was a game with only, like, 2 or 3 options, it doesn't have any, you know... Doesn't have legs. But because there's thousands of options, that's what makes it so funny. And, like, watching people be so determined on an option is just so entertaining on my behalf. Okay, let's make some different dinosaurs real quick. Don't judge me and my bamboo grass, just saying. Don't judge me and my storage that needs to be cleaned the hell out. That should be a New Year's goal for me, is to clean out my fucking storage in my Animal Crossing house. Because I'm at 1701 out of 2,400 slots filled. I have a crafting table upstairs, so we'll just go there. Hey, I'm down for y'all wanting to play Chat Plays Monster Prom. Anyone in chat who's lurking or new, Chat Plays... Basically, we run in-chat polls, just like the poll is now, only it's much shorter. It's a minute long, usually. And chat gets to vote on all of the decisions on a playthrough of either Monster Prom or Monster Camp. which is a very adult monster dating simulator with thousands of outcomes. So, we've had success, we've had failures, we've had secret endings, we've unlocked new characters, we've done all sorts of things. So, you never know what we're gonna get when we... Oh, why isn't it letting me... Wait a second. Oh, do I have to use... Oh, I might have to use baubles to customize the dinosaur. Because there is different... Why isn't it letting me... Hold on a second. I'm confused. Because on the catalog, it shows that it's customizable. Let me double check this. So it might take Christmas stuff, just like the Halloween stuff took pumpkins to customize. It might take the Christmas stuff to customize. Let me take a look if it says it on here. It doesn't specify, but I'm assuming that you have to use the Christmas baubles to redecorate it. So yeah, there's a yellow and white dinosaur, there's a green and white dinosaur, there's the blue dinosaur that we have, there's the red, green, and black dinosaur, which is really cool, and then the gray dinosaur, and they all have different patterns and color schemes. All of the different jingle toys do. So yeah, if you guys want to play chat plays, that's cool. I'm down with that. I'll make sure to set up ahead of time for it. I'm kind of disappointed we can't customize the dinosaurs today, but we'll do that when we get to the crafting items later this month. Store that in storage, put all this stuff in storage. And I'm sorry that there was no snow today. I did not know that there would not be snow. I would have done something else today and waited to do snow. But just know, when we get snow on the island, we're coming back for snow day. That being said, let's go downstairs. Okay, chat voted for Monster Prom / Monster Camp. That's good with me. Whatever you guys want to do is what's cool with me, so we'll do that. What else? I don't think there's any... Oh, if you weren't here yesterday for a short hike, I have all new alerts set up. So if anyone notices that any of them are buggy, because they're all slightly different, just let me know, because sometimes I don't physically see them when they're up on screen. I hear them, but I don't see them. And they have different sounds. I changed all of the sounds because I hated that original sound. And I also changed out all of the GIFs for all of them, even the ones that aren't super frequently used. I can't customize the coffee sound or the coffee animation. That's literally coded through Coffee themselves. They have that set up. I cannot customize it. So that is what it is. But donations, raids, hosts, cheers, subs, follows, all of that all has new alerts. So hopefully it's all been working good. And I don't think, aside from yelling at you all to go support April, there's really any other new announcements. Again, my shop is 25% off until tomorrow, which is my shop's 1-year anniversary. I'm working, if you're on Coffee, if you're a Coffee supporter, through December, I will be making at least 31 new one-of-a-kind dice bags. They are a totally new pattern that I have not sold before, and I am going to be teasing them once a week. So like each week's batch that I make, I'm going to be teasing them on Coffee first, and then on January 1st, whatever is left from whatever's not called dibs for on Coffee, you guys all get dibs on any listing before it goes live to the public. On January 1st, the listing will go live for them, and then people can buy them. But if you see them posted on Coffee and you want one that's in one of the photos, all you got to do is go, hey, I call dibs on such and such color bag or whatever. So that's all it takes, and then I'll set you up a reserved listing, and you will have that bag. That bag will not go for sale to the public. It will be yours, and it will be one of a kind. They're being called multi-class because all of my bags are named after Dungeons and Dragons and other tabletop-related terms. What else? What else? Yeah, if you're looking for the VOD of yesterday's A Short Hike playthrough, we did get to the technical ending of the game's storyline, but we did not finish the game. We will revisit A Short Hike soon. I just didn't want to do it 2 days in a row. It is a very good game. It is super cheap. It is like $5.99, I think. It's on Switch. It's on PC. The flying controls are exactly how you would want them to feel. Like, once you get used to them, like how the dive mechanic works and everything, very smooth. It's almost... The feeling I can compare it to is when Majora's Mask very, very, very first came out. The feeling of using the Zora swimming, like that smooth dolphin, like diving and jumping out of the water kind of mechanic. It's like the modern but much smoother and better animated version of that. So I would say check out A Short Hike if you enjoyed yesterday's playthrough. If you're looking for the VOD of that, and you're like, it's not on your channel, where is this VOD? I don't believe you've ever streamed before. There's nothing here. You can see all of my VODs also on the coffee for as little as $1 in tips. If you donate one time on coffee, you get 30 whole days of access. So you don't have to subscribe to the coffee if you don't want to. You can subscribe just like you do on Twitch if you prefer. You choose the price, as little as $1. You could literally do $1 a month and be a subscriber on coffee. That's as easy as it gets. If you don't want to spend $5 on Twitch, or you don't have $5 on Twitch, but you want to support the channel, you can do it on coffee for $1. I lowered the minimum, because the minimum used to be $3. The minimum is now $1. So, that being said, I think that's the only real announcements. Thursday should be next stream. I'm going to try and do a test stream of the Doodle setup sometime as just a test stream. I don't know when that test stream will be, so if you see me go live and it's a Doodle stream and you're like, why didn't you announce it? It's because it's a test stream. You won't be missing anything. But Thursday will be Chat Plays Monster Prom or Monster Camp, or both. We'll decide when we get there, as we usually do. We wing it. And otherwise, I'm going to look for who's online to raid. And that will be today's little short morning stream, because it's been about 2 hours. A little bit over 2 hours. Let's see. Who is online to raid? Literally nobody, because it's early in the morning. Okay, well, I can look for a rando to raid. Cap, I don't think you ever go on this early, because I know you do, like, lunch break streaming. Let me go on Twitch and see who's online, so I can find somebody to raid, because I want to raid somebody. I don't care who it is. Let's see. Let's see who's on my front page here. Let me turn off this thing. Okay, let's see. Who's here? Some interesting stuff popping up on here. There's a dude that's being recommended to me whose handle is The Pen Addict. Does he just talk about pens, or is he an artist? Because the thumbnail does not give me any indication of what his channel is or what he is even streaming. Let's see. I'm trying to find something that's not either super heavy or super hard to jump into, because there's some things that are like you'd be lost as hell. You know what? Let's do something different. I'm gonna go into the Animal Crossing thing, and I'm gonna look for somebody who has like no viewers, and we're just gonna go to a random person. Let's change the viewers from low to high, and we're gonna just raid somebody with like nothing going on here. Let's see if we can find one that's. Let's do. What's funny is when you play it early in the morning like this, most of the channels that are live are from other countries and are not in English. So it's hard to navigate some of them because the time zone difference. So right now a lot of people in other parts of the world are streaming. And I'm trying to navigate stream titles that I do not understand. Let's do this one. I don't know who this person is, but we're going to try this person. Let me go back to my little chat. Okay, we're going to raid a channel called BritSnail27. She is also streaming Animal Crossing. Her stream title was marked as Coffee and Chill and Decorating for Christmas. So if you like Christmas and you like Animal Crossing, hopefully another chill channel. Thank you all for joining me this morning. and I will see you on Thursday, unless I do a test stream for Doodles between now and then. And I hope you all have a great day, and take it easy.